What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life of Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of Harlots Season 2, Episode 4. Yesterday, I didn't have a voice to record this video, but I'm glad I got it back today because this episode was so damn good. I am going to name this episode The Games We Play. As you know, they don't have titles, so I'm naming them myself. I'm calling this episode The Games We Play because everybody was playing games on this one in some form or fashion. A little tit for tat, a little fight scene going on, some cards some dueling. Everybody was playing some type of game in this episode. Oh my goodness. And the biggest one that got played was the Wales crew. Oh my goodness, they got played once again. So they think they have created a five-headed beast between the ladies. But Quigley, she has shown time and time again that she is a fire-breathing dragon with cloaking abilities, baby. And she will sneak up on your ass, eat your soul, and use your children as toothpicks. That women don't play. She don't play. So, we start off with Betsy and Suki. They in there having a good laugh, over the shyness that Margaret gave Quigley. But then they quickly interrupted when somebody bashes out the windows of the Whale's house. Glass just all over the place, right? So, of course, nobody see anything outside. It's so amazing how we walk through life pretending that stuff don't happen or just acting like we don't notice it or caring, not even caring about it for real. So, they got her good. I mean, they got all the windows busted through. And she knew Quigley was going to come for her. She knew it was Quigley. So, she sends Fanny off to get Nance, the pirate lady. And she tells Jacob, come on, go with me. And I was like, okay, she finna go get Will. So it's the next morning. An old creepy-ass Lady Fitz's brother, who I learned later on that his name is Marquess Sablaine. So he is just now getting out of Charlotte's bed, climbing out of Charlotte's web, you know what I'm saying? And this rivalry or this competition that he has with his sister is really giving him a hard on. It really is. So he know Lady Fitz don't want Charlotte around him. And he said, you know what, but I'm going to be back for more. Just not back at this damn house. Not this little hole in the wall. Lucy. I think I'm going to have to say her name 3 times every time I say it. She wakes up in old creepy-ass Fallon's bed, upset that he didn't screw her last night. I'm like, she really liked this dude. I'm so disgusted. That's gross. He like, I'm going to make you wait. I'm going to make you wait on this good girl. So in the meantime, he instructs his servants to treat her like she his wife. This your mistress? Treat her like she's my wife, right? He ain't got no wife. I'm surprised about that. Because usually these dudes got wives. So anyway, Harriet and Lucy. Well, not Harriet and Lucy. Harriet and Emily Lacey. They out there looking for more girls together. They up in the club and they spot this little redhead chick and Lucy's like, yeah, she cute, but she got that flapdragon. Baby, I had to look up flapdragon. I'm like, what the hell is a flapdragon? Basically, Emily Lacey say, this chick don't Kegel flex. Ladies, Kegel flex. Y'all know every time you hear the word, you Kegel flex. She said she don't Kegel flex, baby, because she got lower lips so loose that they flap in the wind. Her coochie is busted. That's basically what she's saying. So then they looked at one more chick. She's alcohol, and they set their eyes on Nell. And I'm like, man, I thought Nell was going to help her in the fight club. Well, anyway, Harriet's like, no, we already got one sister in this house. We don't need to. You scared of a little competition, are you, Harriet? Scared of a little competition? Well, Will is in the bar convincing Frenchie to fight. And it's exactly as I suspected he was going to do, right? I thought they was going to try to run a scam, though, but no, it's going to be a straight-up fight club they're going to have up in the spot. So, Frenchie, he got his sights on Harriet, though. He asked Will, like, what it cost for me to get a little taste of that? Will say, I ain't her damn pimp, bro. So Lucy, Harriet, and now they got Nell. They head on out. And as they head out, Margaret is coming through the door with Jacob. At first, I thought she was going in there to fetch Will because, like, we got problems at the house. But she was bringing his son to him, like, hey, you stick with your daddy today. So he like, you done fucked over Quigley again, didn't you? Shay, look here. She called me little Maggie. You know how I feel about that there. I decked her ass. You couldn't help but laugh at that shit because it was funny as hell to me. It was a good, it was a good 1-2 punch. Actually, it was just a 1 punch. She knocked her the fuck out. Anyway, Will is like, he seemed like he's softening up to her again. Like, she probably deserved it, I'm like, yeah, Will gonna be home by the end of the season, baby. He gonna be end of the season. I like them together. I really do. She just need to be to stop being so seemingly uncaring towards him. But I like them together. So anyway, Quigley tells Shaw that she need to go back home, and she tells Shaw she need to go back home. So they gonna go and test the magistrate. You know what I'm saying? Is that right? Yeah, she need to go back to her own home, to the golden crib. It's the golden rod. I just call it the golden crib because I don't remember what it's called. And so she tell her, look, we need to test the magistrate to see how virtuous he really is. So they come into his office offering donations. He like, woman, you can't bribe me. Get the fuck up out of here with that shit. So Quigley like, oh, he got to go. He got to go because he's gonna fuck up my damn routine over here. So in the meantime, she go ahead and move the girls back in, and she run into Florence Sconwell. Sconwell is like, leave me alone. You make my blood run cold, woman. They quibble a little bit back and forth about where she's staying and what Wells is gonna have her doing. And Sconwell is like, look, her, I work for God and God only. Quigley got all up in her face, so you work for me when I tell you to do it. I was like, oh, yes. You felt that chill run through Sconwell's body, baby. Quigley put the fear of God in her ass. Yes, she did. That woman is gangster. She is gangster. It is so funny to me that Quigley is one that would hurt a woman. She would kidnap him. She would abuse him. All the same shit that Serena Joy do on The Handmaid's Tale, and I have this despicable hate for Serena Joy. But Quigley, I can respect her motherfucking gangster. I think it's because this show adds a little jovialness to it. You know what I'm saying? They try to, it's a little laughter, it's a little lightheartedness up in the spot. Yeah, I guess that's why I don't have I love to hate her. But her gangster she is gangster. She's gang. Serena Joy gangster too, but I think because they's depressed, everything is so daunting on that show that you can't help but hate them people. They just they affecting a whole community of people. Just whatever. Isn't it funny though that both of us, two of the most gangster women on Hulu, both named Lydia. We got Lydia Quigley over here, and then we got Aunt Lydia over the Handmaid's Tale. Just find that funny. Well, okay. Margaret, she make it home to find Charlotte lurking about her house. And she tell her, look at her, watch your ass around that woman. But Charlotte say, I got this, Ma. I got this. And Margaret realizes at that moment how much Charlotte is really like her. She's like, you really are a Wells woman. And that made Charlotte feel a little good. Like, oh, shit, I'm accepted by my mama again. So she tell her, no, get inside Quigley's mind. Get in there like a sick madness, and say, let me know everything she doing, and we gonna tear her ass apart. Then look who show up. Will and Frenchie, so they can kick her the windows. I was like, hey, I told y'all Will still care. I told y'all he still care. So over at the House of Exotics, Sherry is playing with her Cole. She literally playing with his ass with the little feather. She playing, so it's a whole lot of playing. She playing with his ass. And I'm not talking about ass as the person. I'm talking about his ass with the feather. Yes, she is. And Charles is out there on that damn couch. Still, that motherfucker don't move. That must be a real comfortable ass Chase lounge. I need to get one in my damn life because that motherfucker don't move from that damn chair. So, Sherry, I like to say her name like that. I know it's Sherry. Cherry. It's Cherry. Like Cherry. I like to say Sherry. So, well, Cherry wakes him up and like, ooh, look what I got. She making it rain up in there. Well, she making a hailstorm because she dropping coins. But anyway, Charles is so smitten with her ass. And like, ooh. And she actually kind of into him too. What y'all think? Well, especially when he mentioned that he got this inheritance. She's like really perked up then. Well, Lucy, Emily Lacey, Nell and Harriet, they walk through. And Nell is like, what the hell does a white girl want to do with black hoes? You know what I'm saying? Charles said the same thing I did. This is the House of Exotics. Yes, the House of Exotics, baby. So, old creepy ass Marquise, he makes it home to gloat to his sister about sleeping with Shaw. Izzy Fitz is pissed, baby. And it's so funny, I mentioned how flaccid his damn hair looked last week. And this week, his coils are bouncing and behaving, baby. They just, right? So, she gets up to leave, or she try to leave, and he snatch her arm up, and he like, where you going? Where you going so soon? Well, since you think I got a lust for the harlot, then let me go find out what it's about, right? And we had two theories down in the comment section going on. One theory that I had said was that she was into the Harlots. That's what her secret was. And then somebody else said it's something with their family dynamic that's really thrown off. She got a big family secret. So I think another person thought she was a former harlot, but we kind of like ruled that one out because Scanwell is our former harlot. That secret has yet to been told too. But I was like, is she about to prove me right? Is she like into the Harlots? Is she finna go get her son from Shaw? Is her brother got some? Like, what's really going on? So Margaret and Nance, they try to get Emily Lacey again to join forces with them. And she like, look, her, you try to have me up in the heavens too. Why should I help you? Margaret offered an apology that actually sounded sincere. I was like, well, damn. And then she tell her, she said, you know what? Once Quigley is on you, got her sights on you, baby, she ain't letting up. She ain't letting up at all. And then she said, once she done with me, baby, she is coming for you next. Emily ain't hearing her though. She ain't hearing her. So Quigley and Charlie, they end up in the yard showing off the ladies. And Quigley is like, you brought the whole damn zoo with you, didn't you, baby? What the hell? Charles say, exotic delights, baby, not the zoo. Get it right, Ma. And my cherry, on top of this dessert right here, she would squeeze a fortune out of a miser's hand. So then Cherry kissed his hand. I said, I see you, girl. I see what you doing, baby. You caught that metaphor. A miser's hand. You go, I got you. So, because she working the angle on my dear Charles. You can't make me believe that she not. You ain't fooling me, Cherry. You might like him, but you got a benefit you think coming from that. So, Quigley turned to Nell like, how you advertising this one? Nell said, I heard about you. Emily Lacey said that you was a mildewed bloodsucker. I'm going to have to call somebody that. You mildewed bloodsucker. Woo! Quigley say, you know you won't make a penny in her damn house. Charles said, my house, Ma. It's my crib over here. She said, well, put your foot in her, put her foot in her ass and let her know not to speak my damn name again. If she do, I'm going to make good on my threat. Charlotte is like, what the hell am I gotten myself into? But then she go on to tell Nell, Quigley do, come on around my way, boo. I got some things for you. I was like, is she trying to poach Nell already? I wouldn't suspect her to try to get Nell because she got the purest white people. She ain't got no black folks up in her. The little Indian or Latino girl, I think she Latino. She looks so doggone pale, you can't even tell that she, a minority. But yeah, other than that, she got a sea of white. So I was surprised that she was leaving poaching Nell. Well, back at the Wells, Scanwell is like, well, you need to strike back. Take the air out that bitch's tires. Scanwell didn't cuss. That's just all me right there. And she said because they had like wood tires back then. Anyway, Margaret says, Mrs. Scanwell, how unchristian of you. The best revenge is my paper. She was getting her Beyonce on. The best revenge is my paper. So don't be scaring off my damn Johns when they come over here. Scanwell tell Amelia, look here. We need to find safety against Quigley. This ain't it right here. Well, Quigley and the girls make it back home to the Golden Place. Walk in the door and Lady Fitz is sitting there. She was like, Shaw, didn't I tell you to stay away from my damn brother? Well, Shaw's like, look, he paid a lot of damn money. She said, he took everything I have. He takes everything I have. I stand in the house of mirrors and all I see is his damn reflections. And Shaw say, well, shatter the fucking mirror, you know what I'm saying? Find the weak spot and press on it. Well, Izzy's still taking offense. She like, you must have learned that from Quigley, didn't you? She said, I ain't trying to break nobody but her. Like, what? She's like, what, you want something else from me? What is it that you want? I'm like, okay, here we go. I think she do want Shaw, but she didn't make no move on her. And then Shaw leaned in and kissed her on the cheek, like right here. She was all flustered and that must have been all she needed. Because then she was like, my brother's party tomorrow, bring the bitch. So I'm not sure if she full on like Harlots, but I think she got a slight curiosity about Charlotte Wells. That's what I'm thinking. So now I know why the Marquise of Blaine was giving off creepy ass vibes to me. And it's because he the head creep. He's the head creep in charge, motherfucker, Lord Jeebus. He's like old creepy ass Fallon. And he tell old creepy ass Fallon, you've been fucking up, making us look bad and shit. Creepy ass say, no, I got shit under control. I got that under control. I'm like, how, Sway? How? He said, because I nabbed the troublemaker's daughter, Lucy Wells. She's my hostage. She's completely under my thrall. And I was like, I be damn, both of y'all motherfuckers fucking with the Wales women. The head creeps both got a Wales woman. Lucy. She come in like, hey, y'all have a good night. And he's like, where the hell you going? Out. Did she just say out? Oh, creepy ass Fallon. Did your boo just say out? Oh, creepy ass Marquette says, she don't seem like she a hostage to me. Look like we going out with her ass, right? So Shaw coming in and tell Quigley about the card game, and Nell is there. I'm like, excuse me, Nell, really, girl? I guess you gotta follow the money. Well, Quigley say, nah, I offered her a proposition, and she turned the shit down. She did not look pleased about the fact that she turned her down. So everybody over at this club that Lucy decided to go to, and Fallon now is tagging along. And she spotted her mama. She like, oh no, let's go somewhere else. And Marquette say, hey, you hear your keeper talking to you, Fallon? She said, let's go somewhere else. Well, no creepy ass Fallon can't let it go down like that, so he cradled the back of her neck and got her inside like, no, we staying here. You finna be the life of the party. So Marquette's peep Lucy and how she got old creepy ass Fallon under control, and he tell Littleton, which I call Fiddle Pop, to go over there and entice her. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how old creepy ass Fallon react when you go over there. See if his panties get all in the bunch. Well, you already know that he is. But first, Lucy got a manhandle Fiddle Pop her doggone self. Well, this intrigues Fiddle Pop. As he goes on to follow Lucy around the room, continue his quest, Fanny intercepts him. And during her flirtation, she notices, oh shit, that's that damn button. You the motherfucker we've been looking for. So Fanny tells Margaret, hey, Fiddle Pop, that's him. So they rush to Hunt's and they give him the name Littleton, the one that did it, Lord Littleton. Like I said, I call him Fiddle Pop. So now she telling him, you've been ignoring us. You've been ignoring the fact that I gave you the button. You ain't do shit with it. Do something instead of fucking harassing us. So, I gotta go pick up my daughter in 20 minutes. Oh, am I almost done? I'm almost done. Okay, so Shaw goes by Emily Lacey's and enlists her for help. And of course, Emily is like, fuck you. I got my own thing now. I'm not risking it helping you. She said she already coming after your girls to get to you. They bring Nell in and she like, yep, but I told her to fuck off. That bitch will give me the creeps. So she tell her she ain't gonna leave you alone not until you dead or mad, gone mad. That's the same thing that Margaret been trying to tell Emily Lacey. Trying to get it through her head. The next morning she break down and tell Harriet, like, you know, Harry, like, I know you did not get me caught up in this mess. You had me move my family into this house that's sinking into the sand. And she like, no, I'm going to finish her. I'm going to send her ass to the gallows. Baby, little Sherry's in the shadows. Little Cherry in the shadows waiting, ear hustling on the whole conversation. And I'm like, Cherry, say it ain't so, girl. Say it ain't so. I thought she was just trying to get the Charles and the fortune. But it looked like she finna run tell that to Quigley. Oh, don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Well, Margaret up early in the morning and yay, Will is home, baby. He didn't even wait till the end of the season. He came home back right now. They in different rooms. It don't matter, but he home. Like, we can go and say that he was just there to protect Jacob, but we all know the truth for real, right? So, Betsy, she getting her dirty car. Over at the exotic Frenchies. Is he finally getting him a little bit of Harriet, who is laying there so unimpressed. Like, he ain't wilding her out like he did Shaw. He was breaking Shaw's back again. So I'm like, she's so fucking frigid. This bitch is laying there. I'm like, you bored? He like, you bored? What the fuck? You ain't have no fun. I'm not paid to have fun. I can't stand Harriet. Well, he said, well, let me please you for free. And it looked like he was giving her a little finger action. I don't know what was happening, but all of a sudden she was like, he was giggling and shit. So I guess the thought of him giving her a little good for free, you know, she was feeling a little good about that. So Lucy came in the dining area where looking like a fresh cut whore. She like, I'm not your wife, I'm your whore, so you would treat me as such. I thought the whole gig was to be treated not like a common whore, but Lucy want somebody to get rough for her, you know, not just, I mean, and Fallon specifically, she all into him. And he actually didn't look that bad without his wig. He's still a creep. He just looked less creepy, you know. But Margaret come in and Lucy like, oh, here we go. I'm good, Ma. I'm good. So she just needed to make sure that Fiddle Pop wasn't going to harm her damn daughter. Unless he's not going to be an issue. And because of how Lucy handled Fiddle Pop, she's like, I'm worried for your life. Creepy ass Fallon, on the other hand, he is intrigued by Lucy's violent nature. And he wishes to teach her how to duel. Well, Marquez is propositioning Shaw for him to be her keeper. And I'm like, oh, hell no. We do not need both girls caught up in their bear traps. No, Sean, tell that motherfucker no. He tell her, look, here, you got to the end of the game and give me your answer. So now she just told his old creepy ass that she was put off from having to keep because the last one was killed. Well, Quigley and Lady Fitz, they plan to hand themselves, and Izzy lets the damn justice of the peace, Justice died, know that Quigley is a bard. And he looks disgusted, but it looked like he had just taken a fancy to her at the same time. So she said, well, why you ain't married? Why you ain't got no kids, Izzy? And I'm like, uh-oh, that got under her skin. She got a secret baby or something like that? She got a secret baby? Well, why, yes, she does. She got a secret baby out there. That's the whole fucking secret. It's probably her brother damn baby. You know, they got some family dynamic that's kind of weird. And Quigley's like, bitch, you trying to get me hanged? I will expose you and your bastard child. And she said, oh, really? I wonder how the justice of the peace will take to extortionists. So Emily Lacey, she finally go by the well. She said, you know what? I'm gonna speak to Hunt. Meanwhile, the game over. And he like, Shaw, what you say? Is the say about what? I'm trying to get her to be my girl for $600 a year. I'm like, well, damn. That's an attractive offer, but I value my own freedom, Shaw say. He's like, all right then. Pushes his pot towards her and say, well, let's go right now for all this right here. He got all kinds of angry sex he about to have with her, baby. I'm going to tell you now. And Izzy is pissed, but Shaw say, you know what? Show me to your rooms. And Quigley is peeved as punch. So the justice come to Quigley like, I understand why you prefer Romans over Greeks. You know, prostitution is welcome. It's not a moral qualm there. She said, well, my home is a sanctuary for young ladies. He said, so it's discreet. Well, you want to find out? Why, yes, I do. Well, meanwhile, Emily is spilling the beans over the Hunt. At first, he didn't want to hear it, but Amelia pressed on for him to come on to the Wells house and listen, because she had a story of her own to tell, and I think that's what changed his mind. So Amelia and Emily both told their stories, and they both vowed to stand up in court. And Hunt is like, finally, I can go after her ass now. So Quigley come home with the justice of the peace, and the constables, they holding their head low and everything. She introduced him to the girls, but he like, no, I want you, boo. I need a riper fruit. Well, dust off the cobwebs, Lydia. Dust them off. Well, on the other side of town, Lucy is getting skilled real quick with that sword, and I cannot wait till she take his motherfucking head off. She sliced that motherfucker in the hand, and I was screaming, yes! But then she walked up and sucked the blood off his damn hand like she a fucking vampire. What the hell are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Well, her dominance turns him on, and seemingly her lack of fear, too. So she was like, fuck me now. And he said, well, I will oblige. Lucy really liked this motherfucker. And he really liked her too. That's going to be weird. But Quigley say, back with the justice, I ain't done this in a while. He said, go slow, baby. Take it slow. She dropped that motherfucking bridges and threw his ass on the bed and mounted him like a horse at the derby ready to ride, baby. The justice was pounding away. Slowly. But he was pounding. He was... Hunt bust in like, Quigley, you're under arrest. The justice say the hell she is. You better leave our horse alone. So he like, I'm not here for that. I don't care what you're here for, boy. You leave now or I'm going to have your job. And just like that, Quigley got another win. So Shaw come out the room, looking toe up from the floor up. She's like, look, I need a drink, and I'm for to go home to get it. So Margaret waits for Hunt and learns that Quigley got the justice of right where she needs him, right between her thighs. So over at the pub, Frenchie about to have his first fight. And we'll tell Nance, put your money on him. Put your money on him. I swear every time Frenchie fight, he take his shirt off. And I thank the heavens for having a sight to see that masterpiece. That all that dark chocolate just cut, this chisel. Frenchie got a body, baby. Oh, my God. When he was getting into Harriet, them gluteus maximus was rolling. Anyway, he always start off getting his ass kicked. At the end, he pull out all stops. You know he going to win at the end. So Margaret let Fanny, Emily, and Nance know that Quigley is still free, but they a team now. And they're not going to let any harm come to Emily. Now, I don't see how you're going to keep that from happening, especially since Kitty just got killed. But a promise is better than not having one, so I guess, right? And yep, Cherry ass done took her ass over to Quigley and lets her know that Emily Lacey snitched on your ass, girl. And she was like, what the hell are you telling me for? She's like, I'm telling you because you picked the wrong fucking spy. You should have chose me. I'm into your son. He into me. And I'm going to make it my business to pry him and Emily Lacey apart like a wishbone. I said, well, damn, Cherry got a little bite in her. Oh, girl. So, like I said, the ladies The five-headed beast, they ready for battle. They ready for battle. Or at least they think they are. They say we need to start acting like Quigley does. We need to be cold-hearted and calculated. Y'all should have been doing that all along. And all we need is Linnell's tail short. All we need is for you to tell us when to roar. Emily, she's sitting there looking like she already ready to run, baby. That is the end of Harlots Season 2, Episode 4. Like I said, I named this the games we play because there was so many games going on up in this bitch. Thank y'all for coming back. Thank y'all for being patient. Like I said, y'all let me know in the comment section because I said I was going to do this on Fridays because this is the night that I normally do my grown folk session where I talk about sex and relationships. And I think I like it on Friday instead of on Wednesday. Y'all let me know. It gives y'all a couple days to actually watch it. So like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. I got to go pick my daughter up from work. She'll get off in 10 minutes and it's going to take me 20 minutes to get there. So y'all have a good night. Peace.